Hey guys, what's going on? So I just wanted to bring you guys a little bit of education, I guess. As you can see, we like artwork. Please ignore the mess, but we've got artwork everywhere. And I want to teach you guys a little bit if I can. So this, I found at a thrift store recently. Here, we're just going to come over here. Like I said, excuse the mess. This is a workstation. So I found this recently at a thrift store. I paid $2. And when I saw it, looking up very closely, I'm going to bring it in close. If you guys look, you can see there's a little bit of the color fade over some of the outer edges of the lines. That tells me that this is probably not what I consider a mass-produced print. And then if you notice, we have these lines in the background, almost like a 3D pattern. That kind of tells me that this is probably a wood block print, because often we would see these lines in the backgrounds of wood block prints. So I used technology to my favor. I knew enough to make me dangerous. And I did a little Google image search. And when I did, it comes up this right here. Utamaro. Two geishas and a porter refers to a famous woodblock print by Japan's master ukiyo artist Kitagawa Utamaro. If I butchered that name, I do apologize. But extremely well known. Then when I went into Worth Point, I pulled up several of his pieces. And you can see there that they sell kind of randomly all over the place, from 50 to over a couple $100. So what you have to do now is you have to find out, okay, is this a wood block print, or is this just a regular print? In order to do that, we have to remove it from the frame. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You got to take it out. So this was in a simple wood frame. I just took it out from the back. I ripped the paper off. I took out the little tabs. Now, another thing that you can notice here, you see this fading right here on this line? That tells me this is an older piece, that it's been exposed to sunlight, which also means the work could possibly be faded. This work doesn't look faded to me, so I don't think it is. But on these older mattings, excuse me, sometimes you'll see some fading. So we take it out. You notice it's the same on the back. Well, the mat lifts off. So you just kind of peel that back. It's usually taped or glued. In this case, it was glued. We're not going to cause any harm to the work. And if you notice, the work's already floating. And then what you do is you just flip it over. Now, that's what you want to see. You see all the ink fading in and out there. That shows us that this is a wood block print. It was stamped with a wood block, and the paint has come through. Now, this piece, I'm not sure what it's going to sell for, but smaller prints like this have sold for anywhere from $50 to $150 to even $300. So I think I'm going to be careful. Got to make sure that doesn't get wackadoodled in there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up at auction. Starting bid $50. I'm not sure why that cut out, but I paid $2 for this in the frame. I'm going to put it back in the frame. I'm going to take my photos of it out of the frame, list it for $50 starting bid, and see where it goes. But I hope I taught you guys something. I had a little issue with the meta glasses, so there's going to be 2 videos here. I'm going to mesh them together when I upload them. Thanks for watching, and check out my other videos. And if you find it informative, please like, follow, share. Thanks, guys, and also Happy New Year.